Baie dankie Andreas. Soos jy kan sien, ek en Grant gebruik Andreas se konkoksie want ons het lekker baie hare. Do you hear what they were talking about?
No.
There's this myth that said if you rub chicken poop on your head, then your hair will grow.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But then Andrea gave us a great recipe. But I see you.
I can see Daniela, the hairstylist, at the back, just rubbing.
No,
stuff
we've got enough hair, man. Very cool actually. But right now it's time for the buzz, and we're finding out what's the buzz with LBS or location-based services. What is it? How does it work? And how can it really transform your world, dude? What's up, man?
Okay, so location-based services
Yeah.
we all use every single day, whether you like it or not.
Really?
They are in our devices, in our laptops, on our phones, and how they work is many different ways. You can use IP addresses, so if you're connected to the internet, you can track where your location is.
Yeah.
You can triangulate cell phone towers. You know, in the film where they shout, "Go,
high-tech.
keep him on the phone. We gotta find his location."
10 more seconds.
10 more seconds, yeah, like those.
Oh, he hang up.
Yeah, that's triangulating with cell phone towers. And then obviously GPS, which is in most devices that we have now.
Okay, so that's all classified as LBS or location-based services.
Yes.
Like you said, I think a lot of people out there wouldn't even know that they are using it or that's what it's called by any chance. Okay, so
Yes.
certain apps that you will find it in.
So one of the applications that you can use it in is social media.
Great.
And obviously one of the biggest social media networks in the world is Facebook. And I'm just going to show you quickly a brief rundown of what it's like to use Facebook to get it. I recommend updating to your latest Facebook app if you're on your device. You click on the sidebar and you go to nearby. And what it does is it uses your GPS and finds out where you are. We're in Cape Town. Boom!
Wow, look at that.
It shows you where all your friends are or where their last locations were, so you can go hang out and be like, hey, so-and-so's in the area, let's go hang out where they are. And you can also find out where different things are. So I'm gonna check in at Expresso Studios.
Yeah.
There we go. We're on the map, and I've
Look
just
at
checked in there, and I'm just gonna post. Boom. Because that's how we roll.
Wow.
And
So
I've just posted and I've just checked and let all my friends know that I'm at the Expresso Studios and that if anybody's in the area, they can come find me and come
That's
hang
pretty
out.
awesome, man. That's pretty awesome.
Another big app is Foursquare.
All right, I have no idea what Foursquare is. You're going to have to spill it all.
Okay, Foursquare is picking up a big time here, and I'm really excited about it because it's a location-based service where also you connect with your friends, but wherever they go, they can either add a review of the location, or they can let you know and take photographs at a venue, or you can find out places around you that your friends have been to. So I've opened up Foursquare on my device here.
Yeah.
These are where all my friends have checked in previously.
Yeah.
So these people willingly choose to go, yeah, I'm here. I want everybody to know that I'm at a bus station, that, you know, I'm hanging out at like a restaurant. That I go to explore and I can go to the area around my location and go, cool. So these are all the companies, and St. George's Mall is around the corner. So there's a market every Thursday I didn't know about until now.
That's it. There's actually a very cool market. Yeah.
So like that is a great way to find out and discover things in your area. And because Foursquare does that, businesses can plug in specials. So you can often go, cool, I want to find specials in my area. And it'll tell me who's offering specials if I check into Foursquare.
But that's great. I mean, not only for your social vibes, but also for the businesses. I mean, in terms of advertising and you know, getting the word out as to what's up with them.
Exactly. So it's free advertising for many businesses, especially if you're a small to medium business.
Awesome stuff.
One that should pick up here soon, hopefully, is Yelp. Yelp is an incredible service as well, but it's usually the weight of Yelp is placed on the users. So you vote on a restaurant, or you give a restaurant a review, and you can tell there's an average score for every restaurant and every venue that you go to, and you can go through all these in-depth, detailed articles written by people like yourself on different restaurants. Try the ice cream. The deep-fried ice cream is the business, or whatever the case is. Or the roast duck is like spot on, or actually don't come here, the waitresses were terrible, they didn't bring my food, and blah, 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 blah. So that is a great service as well.
That's
but besides social media, there are other ways other things that you can get around.
I need to try and keep up with you here this morning.
Yeah, like, because social media is obviously one of the big things. Gaming is also a big use of the GPS inside your phone. So Google have developed something called Ingress, which uses your location where you can battle friends against one another. So I can come to the studio and go, cool, Ewan's gonna be at work today. I'm gonna show him what for in Geomon or Ingress or any game that uses location-based services. So it gets quite exciting when you can use it for those creative applications. And probably one of the most productive ways of using location-based services is ID Me or Find Friends. So there are tools where you can use your phone, like ID Me, I think it's called ID Me, ID Me, where you basically use your phone as a panic button. So if you're in a bad scenario or in a bad situation, you can press the panic button. You can set a notification to all your friends, all the emergency services, and will use your GPS to track your location. So they'll know where your phone is all the time. Hopefully you've got your phone on you.
That is incredible, man.
And it's a great way. It can save many lives. And Find Friends is also a great tool, where you can opt in to select your family and let them have access to your location all the time. So, for instance, you can get a notification when your son or daughter gets home from school, and you work. So a lot of parents work both jobs, and they can know, oh, with confidence, you know, little Johnny's made it home. You know,
exactly.
They get a little notification.
Have to worry, a little bit of ease of mind, and also, like you said, for safety reasons, man. That's, you know, I think that's, if there's a service I would use, it would be something like the IDMe, because let's say that you get in a scenario where you'd, like you said, you're in a bad situation. I mean, an accident. You know, ambulances can find you. I mean, you can become so involved in the whole social network that people would just know where you are. But I mean, that begs me a question.
Yes.
You know, privacy.
Look, privacy, you can control these settings if you are fully aware of them. So go into your Facebook settings and your social media settings, and you can actually turn off location-based services completely. But be aware that they can also be used for good. And like every technology out there, instead of demonizing it, which a lot of people do, try to look for the positives inside that medium. Because we can do so much good, and you can save so many lives with technology if it's used properly.
LBS, location-based services. Really a hot topic at the moment. We'll put all those details of Grant as well on our website, expressoshow.com. If you have any more questions, you know, go check it out there. I mean, dude, this is crazy. This opens up a whole new world of discussions, I think.
Yeah, it's very exciting. And also great ideas for tools. Think of some stuff to do.
Awesome stuff, location-based services.